Hi, it's me, MarkjurAnime, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Yeah, just gonna jump straight into it, guys. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Everything is fucking up already in the game, so I gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Yeah, that's not the usual scene. Welcome back, Marcus. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. Yeah, Yuri's expression. I think it's Yuri's expression, okay? But the weight of yesterday's scroll still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems? But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Marcus, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. No, that's me. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person that worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Hehehe. Oh, no, not at all. I don't hate you. Haha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. Haha. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was never you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Haha, that's... Monika looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Marcus. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Marcus, Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of her book out her bag. Actually, I actually have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes herself way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll get some water. Go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her? Is this the scene I think it is? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Yeah, it's music all over the fucking... Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Ha 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through the teeth. Are they in pain? Yeah, see? Here it goes. I reached Yuri? Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, it's very indicated that she's obviously cutting herself throughout this whole thing. For like pleasure or something, I think. Yeah, it's obviously right, that's what she's doing. I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Marcus, do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not as expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed, I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out that it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Marcus. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Marcus, I have another request. Do you mind if you sit on the floor today? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. You and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides, as if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost like more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression that I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Yeah, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apparently place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Marcus? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Marcus. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Marcus? My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Marcus. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Marcus? You suddenly press my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh yeah, there's this part. Oh my god. Haha. Ha. Yeah. Haha. Yuri, it looks so beautiful. You look so beautiful, Yuri. Ah. It's time to share poems. My poem was fucking weird though. Yuri, why not? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Marcus, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How do you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hand appears sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Marcus. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart's pounds just holding it. Haha. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Marcus? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Yeah, let me tell you something, right? I might not read this one for you, okay? Wheel. Rotating wheel, tining an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gear boy, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolical gear boy, expanding universe, time control by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, okay, a prayer written in time, devouring stakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearboy, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. What the fuck did I just read? God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. Fastly gears and ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A callus of blood written in clocks. A time predator to gurge. Okay. Nice. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it on your pen. So I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday. So I took it home for safekeeping, and I yeah, that's the pen she used on herself. Yeah, for pleasure. I just really like the way that he writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Natsuki, she's gonna say it next. Yeah, just as I thought. Marcus, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Marcus? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Okay. Pretty much the same thing almost. Marcus, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Yeah, I think so. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. She does, I've seen it. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Yeah, that's what I said. It might even be like a sexual thing. I think it is. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be for the best, or for her best. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. I will be going to you, Monika, but okay, so my goal is going through Yuri's line, and then I will go through, say, Sayori's, and then I'll do you, okay? Say me, the colors they want bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating. Something, king, screeching, piercing, sign, cosine, tangent, like playing a knife on a breathtaking ribcage. Boundless of meaningless. Boundless choice, meaningless. Yeah. Delete her. Delete you, it means. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, I'll read it. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just want to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of intermittent width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay. Okay, everyone. What the fuck? My mouse. Is that Sayori? Or is that her? Linda Sayori. We all done reading each other poems, right? It's normal now. We have something we need to go over today. If everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Marcus joined, and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. You know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Marcus? Come on. You can't take advantage of Marcus to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no or anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Marcus joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Marcus isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Marcus wants to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Marcus, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this, anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Marcus. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki? Natsuki ignores you and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? Yep. It's not nice to say about not my Natsuki like that. It's my game character's Natsuki, not mine, you know. But an obnoxious brat. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Little bit, too much. Calm down, Yuri. A little bit, calm down. Oh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Marcus? What do you want to get out of this club? You repeats the same question as Monika. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Wait, what the fuck? Her eyes bleeding still. The bleeding up there. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll all talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Marcus? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Marcus before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Marcus, I want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Haha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we haven't gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Stop it. It's progressing. Fuck. In Corrigan, surely. Unrequited. I saw her down there. Am I... 100! Oh my god. Frightening. Infallible. What the... Disoriented. After marriage. If I just do very weird words... Whirlwind, contamination, effulgent, uncanny, extraordinary, electricity, nightgown, uncontrollable, universe, rain cloud, eternity, determination. I think it did pretty good there. Hi, Marcus. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's nothing even noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Marcus just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Hahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change, I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Hahaha. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help out too. And we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Is that great, Monika? Monika? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. I wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Marcus, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Marcus is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I already got him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that is a nice cup of tea, yeah. Not to mention for yourself as well. To the closet, I follow and watch as she would twist the small pitcher and the can with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Your hands made the water pitcher and also fetched an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle on the teeth. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts to her speaking. Long legs, elegant. We've read it so many times now. Okay, that part. So I'm just gonna quickly read it. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Picture that Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see, the most logical place for Yuri to be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Haha. Haha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale like someone is sucking their air throughout the teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Ah, back again. Whoa. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. Hope he hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Marcus, is it just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Is that Monika? Aha, that was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you never seen how beautiful they can be. Oh my god. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometimes? I can show you my collection. I have gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely on the thing. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Marcus. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Is that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending we've been patiently waiting for years for. Will you do that with me, Marcus? Yeah, Monika's been listening. Yeah, I'll show it to Yuri first. Finally. Aha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Marcus, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Haha. You're too nice to me, Marcus. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Yep. You can do it. I'll give you the go. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ah, you can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Okay. Very nice poem. Oh, do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell the poem's about... Yeah, of course I could tell what the poem was about. I read it. Of course I could tell. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh, it was piss there, wasn't it? Unlike the paper. I don't know, but I think so. Thoughtful person in the club? Yeah. I think I'm going to vomit. I'll do Natsuki. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I want to read it anyway. It just pisses me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist? I always want to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Amazing. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Marcus? If you just spend more time with Monika, all this problem would go away. You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Yep, just Monika. But so cool. I love it. Yeah, just the only one, Monika. Yep, okay, let's do it. Don't say I didn't warn you, Marcus. Oh, stare at the dot to reveal special message. I love you. Okay, everyone. Nice special message. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika? I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decoration and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Marcus? Marcus is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know! All you care about now is dragging Marcus around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Marcus decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Marcus make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. I'll just save one there. Why not? Jeez. Marcus, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh my god. She's pushing it. Was I able to choose Yuri? She was pushing my mouse. Ah! Monika, please! Fine. Yeah, you picked me! Yeah, with no choice though. No choice. It was abuse. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Marcus for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You are being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Haha. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Marcus away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you just considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Marcus. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika gills as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Marcus, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Haha. Well, there really something's wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Marcus. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Marcus, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. Okay, see. Please do not pull my skin open and crawl inside me. Touching yourself with the pen, fine, that's normal. Understandable. This, maybe not so much. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Marcus. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes. Aha. 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 Yeah, I kind of forgot that's how it goes. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's... Doki Doki Literature Club is fucking insane, bro. Oh my god. Even I already knew, like, yeah, it's insane, bro. I already knew it as well. Look at that. God damn. I wonder what this says here. I don't know if there's a way to actually find out. I'm not sure if there's anything supposed to say there though. I don't know what to say, really. Is it just... I gotta just skip it. Oh my god, it just becomes night and shit. What the fuck? Look at their eyes. Oh my god. Oh, it's just like more gray now and the blood is like dried. Oh my god, I just noticed that. Look at her, like, become more dead. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Maybe I did. I don't remember it, though. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought that was pretty... Yeah. Ah! Natsuki runs away. I guess you saw Yuri's body, right? I'm here. Marcus, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you there entire weekend, Marcus? Yeah, that's why we skipped for a weekend. That's so cool. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Remove character Yuri. Damn, Yuri character deleted. Natsuki. She deleted Natsuki too. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you... Okay, so... I think I'm gonna save here. And there's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. So cold, so cool. I'll end this one here. And next episode will probably be the last. Well, last I say. Last of this run, of the normal run. And then I'm gonna also try to see what changes I can make. If it's any changes, what changes actually. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.